What's going on, great people? Hey, why do I call you great? Because someone has to be great today, and it might as well be you. Welcome once again to Investing and Trading Made Simple. I am your host, Cedric Threet, aka Simple Cedric, and that's what I'm here to do, make investing and trading simple. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to pick a stock. How to pick a stock. You may be new to trading and investing, but you don't know what to invest in. So how do you pick a stock to invest in? Do you ask your brother-in-law or your cousin or your best friend? Do you ask your uncle? You know, everybody has an uncle who knows everything. How do you pick a stock or a company to invest in? Well, in today's video, we're going to talk about just that. So I'm going to roll the intro and we'll get right to it. So now I'm going to show you two quick ways you can pick a stock. I'm not going to be before you long, as the pastor used to say. I'm going to show you two quick ways. And one way is by going to this website called FinViz. You know, I've talked about this one in the past. You can go to FinViz, and on their home screen here, you see this tab that says Screener. When you click Screener, you'll see all of these stocks here, over 8,000 stocks. Well, you don't want to look at that many stocks. You want to break them down. So you click All. Then you come down here in the first column and you select Price. Now let's say you wanted to look at stocks that are under $10. You're just starting out. You want to start small, so you just want to look at stocks that are under $10. See, now it broke it down here to about 2,452 stocks. Then what you want to do is come over here and you want to look at the volume. You want to look at the average volume here in the third column, the average volume. Let's say we'll look at stocks that have over 500,000 in volume. And then we want to look at the chart. We want to look at stocks chart. So let's look at their pattern. We want to look at a pattern, and we want to look at charts that have strong support. That TL stands for trend line support. I'm going to be talking about that in some of my other videos a little later. But for right now, that's what you want to look at. See, now we've broken that all the way down to 41 stocks. 41 stocks that we can look at. That's a big difference than looking at over 2,000. So, again, if you want to get advice from your brother-in-law or from your uncle, that's fine too. Or another criteria, you know, people say just look in your kitchen cabinet if you want to know what to invest in, because those products that are in your kitchen cabinet, if you bought them, chances are a million other people bought them too. Or you can look in your closet at the clothes you wear. Or think about places that you frequent, places that you shop at, like Target. If you shop at Target, then you may want to look at their stock price. Or Walmart. If you eat at McDonald's, you want to look at their stock price. Or products that you use, like Apple products. If you have a Mac computer or an iPad or an iPod, well, I don't think they make iPods anymore. They may, I don't know. But, I mean, iPhone, then look at Apple stock. You use the company, so why not buy their stock? That's a way of paying yourself. But anyway, back to these 41 here. The next thing you want to do is go down here and click on charts. When you click on charts, that will show you the charts of all of those companies. And these are trend lines, these little lines you see. Let's just click on this one, this EBR. I don't know what company that is, but there's a trend line. And the company right now is actually bouncing off of this support level down here. This is called a support level. That's why you want to look at the trend line support level. But that's one way of picking a stock, how you can go through all of these lists and pick a stock. Another way is by going to this website that I like, this sectorspider.com. I've also talked about this one in the past. You have all of these sectors here that make up the S&P 500. And for the sake of this example, I'll look at the one called technology. A lot of people are into technology stocks here. If you click on technology right there, you go down and then you click on index. When you do that, it's going to show you all of the companies that are in this particular sector. And here you see Apple and Microsoft. They're the two tops because they carry most of the weight of this sector. And then here in the second column where it says last, that's the price. So we want to find some, let's look at something under $50. See if we can find something under $50. You may not be able to afford $172 per share, or you may not want to pay that kind of money per share. So let's see if we can find something for $50 per share or below. So I just click next and I don't see any here. There's Intel, which is 53, which is not bad. But we're looking for something that's under 50. This is how you do your search. Click next. Don't see any on that page. All right, I'll click next again. Here's one. This HPO, or is that a Q? HPQ, I'm sorry. HP Incorporated. It's $38.65 per share. So now if we click on it, it'll tell us all about the company, and then it will also give us the EP ratio and all of that. If you want to do fundamental analysis, you can do that by clicking on here. It'll show you how it's compared to the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is the blue line here, and the purple is the stock itself. And see, it's actually outperformed the S&P 500 in the last 6 months. So that's another way you can pick a stock. That's the way you can pick it. If you want to look at its chart, you click on charting right here. These are just two ways. There are probably hundreds of ways you can pick a stock to invest in, but it's totally up to you. I'm just giving you a little short criteria here. And there's your chart. So all kinds of information out here. All kinds. Like I said, I'm not going to be before you long. I'm just going to give you those two examples and then let you decide what you want to do. You can go through FinViz, you can go through Sector Spider, or you can take advice from your friends, relatives, or the gurus on TV, or something that you heard. It doesn't matter. It's totally up to you. Use your own criteria. Because, hey, who's going to be investing this money? You are. So you need to make the decision of where you want to do it and how you want to do it. So there you have it, great people. That's how you pick a stock. Well, that's two ways you can pick a stock. Develop your own criteria. Do it however you want to do it. Don't depend on anyone else. Just start going in and doing your own research, and you decide what you want to do. That's how you pick your criteria, pick your stocks, and go from there. And just try it out for a while and see how it goes. Well, thanks again for visiting Investing and Trading Made Simple. If you like what you've learned so far, go ahead and hit that like button, the subscribe, the notification button, because I'm going to be putting out some more videos that will teach you more about investing and trading. We're going to be getting into some charting, and I'm going to be going into some things where I'll actually show you how I do my investing and how I do my trading. You can do it like I do it, or again, you can develop your own criteria and do it your own way. But thanks again for visiting Investing and Trading Made Simple. I hope you will continue to be great, and I hope you will have a great day. See you on the next video.